From the Litchfield Hills to Long Island Sound. You are watching Live with Lumi and Michelle. And now your host, MicheleMarieDalene.
Hi guys, hail me or meet everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. First of all, I want to say that next Monday, Krista and I are going to be working on the other rooms. Which means that again on Monday the show will be in the afternoon again. So be aware of that. So Monday, the show will not be in the morning. It will be in the afternoon again. So just to let everybody know, so we're on the same page. I was right about what Putin is up to. Unfortunately, I wish I wasn't. Yeah, he wants to make a new USSR, a new Soviet bloc of countries, to provide a buffer zone between Russia and Western Europe. So that's all I'm going to say about that. That's a very sensitive topic, and a lot of people don't really like to talk about it because it makes them upset, and makes my monetizers kind of cringy. So, of course, Rusty's here. Yeah, the cat's here. Like always. Why has Rusty never been here? Probably a few times he's never been here on camera. It's so rare, and so let's get him on camera here. What is the onto webcam? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so Rusty's right there. Yeah. Just a big furry cat. Just looking so clean. So anyway, Skynet last night and I played level up some characters pretty much from the beginning in the Burning Crusade Classic, and we are going to be working more on those characters as we go. And so, yeah, big cat. Yep. Alright, so let's jump and get the next part of the stage up. Let's get the panel up. Let's get the panel up here right now. So, let's see. Get the panel up. Turn the virtual screen camera on for the other camera. See, just now. And switch my screen back to me. And make sure my microphone sounds working. Because we are using the Soundflower driver, so. Okay. Now, some people don't realize why we use Soundflower. We use the Soundflower driver because of the fact that in some cases we tend to get a lot of people with different volumes on their side. Now, please understand, I don't have any control over your audio volume on your side of the board. The only thing I can do is I haven't seen Carrie Bridges whatsoever lately. So I thought you and Michelle K were a team. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Beckington and Carrie in a long time. Okay. Hit copy, pin it. Copy. Just a normal morning show. Try to get some normal stuff. Keep Yuck Ranch off here. Please, dear God. I didn't even get a chance to make any tea yet. Because the water wasn't quite hot. And, I have a message. Oh, okay. She got back to me. No, I didn't send the link out to Krista yet, so I'm gonna get, I still don't understand something with my phone's messaging, lately. I don't know if it's an Apple issue, or if it's an ISP issue, or if it's something else issue, but I noticed that sometimes when I send a video link out to a few people, the message program gets stuck. I don't know if maybe it doesn't want me to send them really fast. So I'm going to see if I can slow down a little bit and give the phone network the ability, a chance to digest it. Craig Sr., he always asks me, yeah, it's Craig Sr. that does it. I don't know what it is. What is it with Craig Sr.'s name or something? When I try to send him a message, it just gets indigestion, and then it just totally drops the ball. I don't understand why. But then eventually it sends it, but then it takes forever. Let's see, McHenry Cruiser. Okay, that's it. Okay. How you doing, Krista? I sent you the link, as you probably got it. So next Monday, me and Krista will be working on the studio room to try to organize this mess. And then that's a Monday. So there will not be a morning show on Monday, as I've said. So there will be an afternoon show whenever we get done. Okay? With the morning show, well, that's sort of not going to happen. Because, first of all, it takes a while to clean up this place. Okay? And we were both, physically beat up after doing yesterday. Emergency declared as Freedom Convoy takes D.C. circles Capitol as police panic. What? Washington, D.C. police is some of the hardest people to work with. So anyway, I'm just getting caught up here with the next messages. Pokemon Go, Team Trump, Go Diva Rewards, Train World, One Key Multimedia, Donald Trump, the Patriot Voice, eBay, Blackwired USB controller, 3X Maxi dress. Okay. Xbox controller. $15 or best offer? No. Maybe. No. How you doing, Tiger Kitty? Gianni, good morning. Yep. Noodles, my new hookup channel. Bless your mess. Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to work around here. Xbox controller, yeah, I get it, Michelle. I really kind of would like to get the Logitech steering wheel. But it for new for $300. I was like, it was a real turnoff. I looked at that price and I went, how am I going to be able to actually physically put the sucker on my desk? It looks. I mean, a trucker saying, and the real world truckers when they're playing the game are saying is, well, I really kind of wish the controller was physically bigger, the steering wheel, to kind of match the our big rigs. Almost like they need Logic Techniques to make a big rig version. Well, maybe this way you can. I know Fran Blanche, which is learning to be a pilot, modified one of the controllers in a game with actual aircraft controls for her fuel and throttle for her engine of her Piper Cub type plane, so that she actually had access to the real control knobs. I suppose you could do the same thing, and maybe or maybe Logitech could make an attachable trucking steering wheel. The only problem is that means all the controls would be so far inward, it'd be kind of hard to reach them. Let me. I'm gonna do is make some tea. I think the water should be hot enough now. So let me go make some tea, and then I'll be right back. Also, I need to put the screen on the panel so I can see if someone calls in. So let me switch this panel over to that from said Discord. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna make my tea. It should be hot enough now to make tea. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so let's see. Johnny M's that's a stupid message. Nah, that's a stupid message. I think they probably. That's a strange message from Noodles. Well, anyway, so we played World of Warcraft last night. Me and Skynet did. As I said, Burning Crusade. The two characters are on the West Coast server. For me, keeping a track of all the different servers is a pain, and I still got a character in Grumbles too. I need to figure out what we're gonna do with all these different characters. Yeah, it's a little bit gross. Noodles, you're not funny. You're scaring people. Knock it off. What? Delete the accounts, the old accounts. Yeah, Grobalus. Yeah, I don't see why we need him anyway. Oh shit, there's Noodles now. Well, Noodles, what are you up to?
Hey, Michelle. So if you're going to allow people to make those comments in the chat, then I'm going to make those comments. I got no problem with it. You guys got a problem with it? Tell the person with the wrench who's making those comments to knock it off. Don't tell me. I'll make it. I'll come in here with all my fucking accounts, and I will make those comments. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. You want to fuck with me like that? I'll fuck with you. I'll be a real fucking hard time.
Noodles, shut up for a minute. If you don't knock it off,
I don't need the fucking text
if you don't knock it off, the authorities will be notified. I'm warning you now.
Tell the authorities. Tell the authorities. You want me to call them right now? Get them on the fucking phone. I'll tell them.
That's not even the point. Why are you so angry today?
What do you mean it's not the point? Don't give me shit because I don't have a fucking wrench in there, and you guys are gonna fucking all the wrenches can say whatever they want about you being a pedo and all this crap. Fuck you.
All right. Well, have a nice day, Noodles. All right. First of all, I think we're gonna have to seriously show him the woodshed. I think we're gonna have to show Noodles the woodshed. I think we need to throw him out of here. I'm sorry. Confrontational today. I don't know what is going on with him, but I gotta find out what the hell he's thinking. Seriously. Yeah. And they don't need creepy people like that on this channel. This channel has enough trouble sometimes just trying to keep things from getting too crazy. I don't know why he's so doing these things he's doing, but it is unacceptable for this channel. Oh, I know. There's just some people like that everywhere. Where is the regular crew, the morning crew? Where is the regular morning crew? Well, anyway, the point is that I'm in the process of trying to get the house organized. I don't know if it's really so normal, right? I mean, it oh, Rusty, come on. Alright, fine, let's see. He's just as getting as frustrating as Yam Ranch. The difference is he shows his face. Alright, let's get Rusty back on camera here. Ouch! Come on. Rusty, come on. I'm trying to get the camera shot here, but you gotta balance it right. Alright. There's a fur ball. The guy that gets cat hair in my track ball. I don't understand the logic behind that. Kid's sending some kitty vibes to your ears. Alright, Rusty, enough with the advertising. The heck? Home screen. God. You do hyperventilating in the microphone. Never mind. He's just alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, the cat's purring. Alright, people want to come on. Let's get them on screen here. Let's see. You, let them all on. Alright. Hello, guys. I see one person with a simulated arachnid. I don't see Tiger Kitty. Yeah, Rusty was purring. Oh, you don't usually get a chance to hear her much on camera.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I thought what Noodles was saying today was uncool.
Well, I was kind of lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how'd you get on last night playing with Hobo?
We went pretty good. We both got to level 6. He said that his friends are level 30 in dungeons. He said, we need to get a few more levels up. I said, we'll get up there. He said, don't forget you can play the character when I'm not playing with you. He said, yeah, we'll play together. I said, I got plenty of other characters to play.
That's excellent.
Let's see. So, Drake is fire. What does that mean? Drake? Drake's a person. I see cigar maker, money taker. Okay. Hippie chick. Oh, I haven't seen her in a while. I haven't seen hippie chick around in a while. Well, she's not in chat, guys. I don't see her.
Have you pulled your card today?
No, I haven't yet. Let's get the card out. Don't always have to shuffle. No, not always. I'll just grab one, just close my eyes and pull it out. I hope it's a single card and not 5, 10 of them. Okay, got it. Kai's card is Demeter number 7, Hope. Okay. So what does number 7 try to tell us today? Number 7. She says, changes for the better are coming. Stay hopeful. Your situation will be resolved in all due time. Stay centered and do not give up. Trust that this will pass and you will have positive resolutions to your problems. Conversely, is there something you are holding on to as a false hope? You must be clear about what you want and be attentive to signs that you need to reevaluate the situation. On the seasons of nature or the wheel of the year, this is about transitions and homecomings. Even the hardest and the most difficult winters will be followed by spring. You'll be helped to heal the emotions during this difficult season of your life's journey. Remember, where there's darkness, there's always light. Yeah, I that's true, and I think that there is. I hope there will be. I'm hopeful that the situation in Europe will work out for the better. That's all I can say for Europe is that I do hope that your situation with Europe will improve. Um, Now we know who the hell they are. No, that is not acceptable. No. No.
So,
strange
how much cleaning did you and Krista get done?
We did the pantry. We swept the floor in the pantry. Swept the floor in part in the kitchen. Took a lot of garbage out.
Good.
Sorted through some of the stuff that was there that was really misfiled. A lot of it was just odds and ends that got misfiled.
Right.
Oh, stay away from that guy. That's Noodles again. So, I don't know. Just,
Well, you might want to be stocking your pantry up a little bit with all this that's going on.
Yeah, I'm trying. Getting dehydrated food is not easy to find right now. It's gotten very expensive.
Canned.
Dehydrated food has gotten very expensive lately.
Just canned food would help.
What's that?
Canned, tinned food.
Yeah, we can get that too. I don't know where Leo is. That's a great question. Noodles is becoming as nasty as Yuck Ranch. Come on, give me a break, Noodles. Confrontational today. If Ukraine, we have plenty of evil to fight here and people who need help here. Yeah, we do. Now he's getting his lessons from Yuck Ranch again. Like Yuck Ranch, he's just becoming a pain. So what do you think, Tiger Kitty?
About what?
About what Noodles is doing is the same crap that Yuck Ranch does.
Well, he doesn't usually do that. So I was making myself a cup of tea, so I missed what happened. So I don't know.
Basically, he started saying that he wants to subject kids and
but
confrontation with me. Now, like he's constantly trying to get back on the panel after I kicked him off the panel. And the kid abduction thing is the kind of thing that makes me really seriously want to report him because I don't think that's appropriate behavior. I won't for now. I just kicked him off the channel.
I think he was telling you that somebody was saying that about him, but I missed it.
Oh, so about him?
Yeah.
Then why is he saying I want to abduct your kids? I want your kids in my car?
No. You missed, Michelle. What he's saying is he's going to say it if you let other people say it.
Oh.
I think. I might be wrong.
So you think he's not trying to threaten to abduct people's kids?
That's not what I got from it. No, I think he was saying if you let other people say that about him, then why shouldn't he be allowed to say it?
Well, then I'll unblock him then. But
ask him. How about you ask him?
Oh, I can unblock him now. But I mean, he just said something to me that was almost like he wanted to do it confrontational, and I didn't like the way he was trying to be so confrontational, and I felt that that really kind of angered me.
Right.
So Noodles, you're not blocked anymore. No, actually, I have another studio I can get the ears or something similar. I got 2 more pairs I haven't used yet. Hopefully, Dimitri will have be able to get his molds and things and get them safely out of the country and open up a shop in another country. Cigar maker was in. We don't know cigar maker why. Well, he needs to have another fake account anyway. It's Paul, or at least it's allegedly said it's Paul. Hard to say. Go ahead, Paul.
What a snooze fest, Michelle.
There you go. It is Paul.
Why'd you kick Noodles, Michelle, earlier? He's a big part of this show, Michelle. How dare you?
Well, he's unkicked now, but basically
I know, Michelle, but you shouldn't have kicked him in the first place. It's Noodles, for God's sake. What did he say that was so bad?
He started becoming very ambivalent towards me for some reason.
Ambivalent?
No, he was saying things about kidnapping children and stuff.
Oh, so what's wrong with kidnapping a kid? Michelle, did you know there was a kidnapping in front of my house
Is a federal felony?
Michelle, did you know there was a kidnapping in front of my house the other day? Yeah, I went outside and poured some water on him. Told him, wipe the fuck up and get the fuck off my grass, go home. Why are you napping on my lawn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Way over your elf-eared head, Michelle.
Funny thing originally was prior to a major kidnapping story. Before kidnappings were dealt with just on the state police level.
So it sounds like you're more concerned about if Dimitri lives so he can make you elf-ear as opposed to just him living.
I'm concerned about his family.
I don't think you really care about Dimitri or his family, Michelle. You just care about those goddamn elf-ears. That's all you
No, I do care. I do care about his family.
Yeah, you keep mentioning, no, Dimitri needs to go get those molds so he can make me my elf-ears. Maybe he can go get the mold. Yeah, I haven't really heard
and the fact is that it's his livelihood that's at stake. The poor guy.
Michelle, it's not what he does for a living. The guy doesn't make elf-ears for a living to support his family.
Yes, he does. He already told me that.
It's a hobby. It's a hobby, Michelle. It's not a
he makes them for a living.
No.
These and other prosthetics, he makes them for a living.
I doubt that. It seems like a hobby. No one could support their family by selling elf-ears. It sounds ridiculous.
No, it's not.
It is, Michelle. You're his only customer. You're literally his only customer with those ears.
No, I'm not the only customer. He's got quite a few others.
That's why he gives you a free pair, Michelle. Just keep you buying them because no one buys them.
He makes elf ears as a living, and other cosplay ears, not just elf ears.
Maybe it's better that his shop gets bombed. That way he can get a better career going and support his family. What the fuck is he doing making ears?
Who knows? Maybe he also makes medical prosthetics as well. I have no idea.
I mean, if he's making elf ears, I don't know why he would. Why would he be wasting his time on elf ears if he's making medical prosthetics?
So now Noodles is hidden again. Oh.
Why'd you hide him?
Krista hid him.
Why'd Krista hide him?
What did Noodles say this time, guys?
There much of no free speech over here, Michelle. What happened to not being censored and stuff? One day you're gonna need Noodles, Michelle, and he's not gonna be there because you've just driven him away.
By the way, I was right about one thing. Yes, Putin's plan is to make a new USSR. That's what his plan is. A Nasser, another Nasser, Nasser, NUSSR. Doesn't even pronounce it well. Nasser. Nasser. But seriously, he wants to take back a lot of the Soviet bloc states and turn back into his buffer zone against him and NATO. Ukraine was the easiest because they're not part of NATO. Bulgaria is going to probably go next, as Hungary and the Czech Republic and a few other countries. That's pretty scary. Oh, he's still going at it, huh? Doesn't care about noodles.
No, Michelle doesn't care about noodles. He's been a huge part of this show for years.
Yeah, that's correct. I do tolerate him. But some of the stuff he says is just yuck. You know, same with Yuck Ranch over there.
It's noodles, Michelle. Come on. It's good old noodles. Everybody loves noodles. You love noodles, don't you, Tiger Kitty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's all right.
She said, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't have anything to do with him, so.
Yeah, I mean, neither do I. I mean, I don't fucking participate in noodles. I don't even watch his streams. I like noodles. He's a good guy.
I don't dislike him.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I like noodles. He doesn't do nothing. He's a funny guy. Got some interesting points sometimes, you know?
Sometimes.
Oh. Sometimes you gotta take the good with the bad, Michelle, like me, you know? I'm an asshole. It came in hot today, but, you know, sometimes I'm not, you know, it just depends.
Well, at least we can say Brian K. kind of retracted his statement saying that I was saying some idiotic things about what happened with the stimulus and all of a sudden the container shipping shortages and everything, because once he read through what I said, he realized that I was right, that invariably Trump did start the situation with the container shipping without meaning to. When he put out the instant stimulus after all the other industries were pretty much shut down, that once everybody started getting stimulus checks, everybody started going crazy buying everything, and there was a shortage of supplies. Then the manufacturing ramped up production, and then all of a sudden there was too many things going into port, and there weren't enough dock cans to unload. This was last year, and then President Trump's presidency of 2019, 2020. So we're gonna have to see what happens now. Because I still think the container shipping situation is still an issue. Because we already see now that with this, the Trucker Convoy, the Freedom Convoys, that now there is a real shortage of supplies. Because all the truckers are protesting in 2 countries, at least 2 countries on our continent. Which is a real issue. It's not like we're actually neighbors and they live next door to each other. If we did live next door, I wonder if we would treat each other better sometimes. I don't know. I got a real douchebag for neighbor number 6 and her boyfriend. Krista can verify this. We had the garbage.
You don't even know, Michelle. You don't even know the lady.
We had the garbage all nice and neatly ready downstairs in the dumpster, and he took the bag of garbage and threw it at my storage bin door. and against the other, but he didn't throw the cans though. I don't know why.
That was nice of him.
Well, did you watch him do it? Are you sure it wasn't the wind?
Just bring the garbage down because we're wrapping up anyway.
Michelle, did you see this person do it, or are you just assuming?
Krista did. Krista saw the guy do it.
Oh.
So.
Well, that's not nice.
And she said that the guy was acting like a jerk. I'm like, no kidding, you know. Yeah, Rusty the Cat was here.
Why would he do that, Michelle?
I don't know. I don't know why.
How long had you left that bag out there?
I don't know why he did that.
Probably been sitting for a while, I'm sure.
We just brought the garbage out there less than 30 minutes before to bring downstairs to the dumpster.
That's not nice.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe just take the garbage straight to the dumpster next time, Michelle, instead of like leaving it out on the back porch. I probably would have done the same thing. Probably would have ripped the bag open and just dumped it everywhere.
The garbage bags were all sealed up, ready to go downstairs. Crystal's gonna bring them down when she went downstairs to go home. So I brought the stuff down. She carried the garbage. I carried the cans because her husband went into cans. So that's what we did.
I don't think it's worth taking cans back unless you live somewhere where it's like 10 cents. I mean, 5 cents just isn't enough.
I don't get any money.
Incentive, yeah. I'd throw my cans away. I'd give mine away as well.
I just put them in the recycling.
Yeah.
I don't get money for it.
I'm just gonna throw them away.
Because where you live, they don't have a bottle returning policy. They do in Connecticut, though. In Michigan,
I mean, they have one here, but it's not worth 5 cents. I mean, maybe the 10 cents, but
you pay 10 cents, right?
Right. Yep.
Okay. And the Connecticut is 5 cents. Bottles used to be 10 cents.
Right. Yeah, I don't see collecting 20 bottles together for $1. Opposed to
we've had that policy since 1978, I think, in Connecticut.
Yeah. Yeah, usually just give them away or just toss them.
Yeah, but with Ed's drinking, Michelle
I'm sure there's a lot. Yeah.
A lot of cans.
Yeah, I'm sure. Probably Illuminati. You could probably aluminum side a fucking house with all those cans that Ed had.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So Michelle, how's Ed's moving going? Is he still moving stuff, or is he holding off a bit?
He's waiting for the keys for downstairs.
Yeah.
He hasn't seen the landlord since Sunday.
Ah.
Red seems to think you owe him 3 pennies, Michelle.
I don't know, 3 pennies. Or the equivalent of 3 pence.
I think it's because he watched one of your adverts.
That'd be interesting. What if a fire truck joined the convoy? In a way, they could kind of say, well, we're truckers too.
That'd be holding up an emergency vehicle. I don't think that would happen.
I don't think so.
I don't think they can. Yeah, it's an emergency vehicle.
That would be kind of detrimental to the fire and health and safety people.
Right. Probably wouldn't be a good look for him.
I haven't been out there, but apparently DC is surrounded by trucks.
Yeah, and they say that the DC cops are panicking. Really? Why would they be panicking?
Well, because shit could happen.
No, because the truckers always said that they're going to leave openings for the emergency vehicles to pass, so that should be not a problem.
Americans are urged to conserve fuel.
That's right.
Yeah, well, that's no problem. If you eat enough beans, you can make enough gas to fill your own tank.
Oh yeah.
Except gasoline is a volatile liquid that basically turns into a gaseous vapor at a very low temperature.
And so are your farts, Michelle.
My farts are pretty light, actually.
Yeah, they're pretty volatile and probably turn into some kind of liquid.
Yeah, we played some World
when
of
you
Warcraft.
push them out in your panties. Make some liquid.
I don't think Michelle wears panties. Oh, yes, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or boxers, whatever. I don't know.
So he's playing as a paladin. I'm playing as a shadow priest. So.
Who, Ed?
Neither one of us can do resurrections yet.
Ed's playing World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
Skynet's playing with her.
Oh, Skynet's
we're both
playing
level
with
6. So.
But he's just doing the free retail?
Well, he's doing the Burning Crusade Classic, actually.
He's very patient as well. I was watching last night.
Yeah, we used to play with Michelle before. Me and Skynet used to play with her before.
He used to play with us, too.
Yeah. I got off that World of Warcraft, though.
Yeah, Michelle was yelling, "Stop, I see sparkles."
Yeah, because sometimes he would be running around getting ahead, because I would be, like, using autofollow. And so I made another macro basically called divorce. I have 2 macros, one to autofollow, and one is called divorce. That way I can actually separate and pick up where he left behind.
Shut the fuck up.
Like
dog.
I actually do for Ed.
Knock it off.
Tiger Kitty, your legs are looking especially nice and curly and hairy today. I like it.
What are you talking? Oh,
well, you know what? It's funny you mention that because according to Krista, she said that the paper supply section in the store was okay as far as toilet papers and paper towels go. It just seems to be cat food, canned cat food, tinned cat food. Seems to be really the one that's the lowest for some reason.
Well, I told you before that I couldn't find any, but I found some in Aldi, so I did the terrible thing and bought 3 trays full.
Of what? Cat food?
Cat food.
Oh, it's good. You got to stock up.
I know, but I moan at other people for doing that.
You have two cats, right?
Yeah.
You're a fucking purge buyer, Tiger Kitty.
Yeah, I know.
You know. You're just making it harder for other people. Shame on you.
I don't care about other people.
Shame on you. I'm just kidding. I'd probably do the same thing.
Well, in my case, I Rusty eats mostly dry food anyway, so I saw they had a couple bags of Meow Mix. I grabbed one more, so Rusty will have enough food for another 3 months. So
you could feed Rusty table scraps. Just give him some table scraps, Michelle.
It's Leo. Hi, Leo.
Or you could always catch your own fish if you get a fishing license.
Michelle, if you can order Walmart online, they have some.
When I order stuff from online from Walmart, I have ordered cat food online from Walmart. That's not a problem.
I just use Chewy.com. It's literally a pet.
No, it's too expensive.
Oh, you get free delivery.
You get free delivery with Walmart. You don't want to be spending
if you
no
buy
more
$35 of material stuff, you can get free delivery.
Like, you should be getting cat food at 30-something cents a tin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let them eat bugs and stuff around the house. They'll be fine.
Oh,
it's like an animal. It's naturally born to hunt and find.
That is true because my cats eat like spiders.
Yeah, let them out.
Yeah.
I see a big spider they can eat right now. They probably wouldn't do it though. That's mommy. We can't eat her.
At least if you get something from Walmart, at least they can comb the national warehouses they have to see if they can find this stuff.
Yeah, I like to buy all my heavy stuff from Walmart. Then I don't have to lug it around when I go shopping. Like bags of
Just
cat
leave
food, bags of
just
dog
make sure that the guy doesn't leave the damn box across the street where you can't easily pick it up.
Shall happen
No.
one time. Get over it. One time, Michelle.
Maybe if your house is on the right side of the road, you might be fine. But my house is on the left side. So
you should take a photograph of it.
It just depends upon what direction you're coming. I mean, your house is technically on the left and the right side of the road, Michelle, to be honest.
Well, since they only drive on the right side of the road, but they're on their way back to Torrington or wherever towards the major city, they just try. The guy didn't want to carry all the cat litter upstairs, so I left it all down there by Cumberland Farms.
Yeah.
Which I think was kind of stupid. That was across the street.
You still got it. That's all that matters.
My neighbors were nice enough to find it for me. The box was sitting on the Cumberland Farm side the whole day. And one guy said, "There's a box of your stuff sitting by Cumberland Farms." I said, "What?"
$60 for 3 dogs. Not bad.
He said, "Well, I brought the box over to this side of the street." He said, "Damn, that thing is heavy." I said, "I know it is. There's cat litter in there." How you doing, Leo? Yeah. Let's see. I keep forgetting I have to highlight the screen so I can see it. Put in a message in chat here. Let's see. Yeah, so ever seen?
Oh my God, Michelle! The link is posted. Michelle, why do you keep shoving the link down people's throats? It's literally pinned. Michelle.
I know it's pinned.
Well, then quit saying, "Leo, join the panel. Here's the link." She's got the link, Michelle. If she wants to come up, she'll come up.
Depending on the situation, they may not have seen it pinned.
It's pinned to the top. It's literally there at the top, Michelle. It's pinned there.
Yeah, I know it is. If
Leo
you're
knows
looking
the
at it
link.
from the YouTube program,
Leo
yes.
knows the link if he wants to come up. You gonna play some more World of Warcraft with Skynet today, Michelle?
Well, when are you gonna come on the World of Warcraft?
Oh, I've not probably never. I don't know, Michelle. I've got other games I'm involved in. I don't want to pay $15 to play. Well, I got free games I can play, Michelle.
Oh, well,
not a big fan of World of Warcraft. Not a big fan. I'd rather play Diablo. When are you gonna play Diablo, Michelle?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, well, there you go. Once you play Diablo, that's when I'll jump on with you.
How much is Diablo?
I don't know, $60, but you only pay one time for it. Or $40.
Oh, that's not bad.
$40, I think. Not even $60. $40.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's questions if they're going to make Hearthstone playable within World of Warcraft.
Well, Hearthstone's free, Michelle. You can play it, you can download it and play it anytime you want.
I know it's free.
Why don't you try that game, Michelle? Have you ever tried it before?
I tried it. I didn't really understand it very much. I had a hard time understanding what it was supposed to do.
Okay. But you did try it. Fair enough.
So, I'm thinking for American Trucker, so try to get a steering wheel. The problem is they're very expensive. The G25 steering wheels are $300 a piece, brand new.
Shit.
And then there's another related question. How are you going to leave a steering wheel on a table with pedals on the table when you're trying to type on the table?
You don't have pedals on the table, Michelle. You put them on the floor.
Well, on the floor. But then the other question is how am I going to physically be able to hit the brake and the clutch with my left leg because the left leg doesn't reach up high enough to.
What are you talking about, Michelle? They're on the floor. You can't lift your foot up an inch to hit the pedal? What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, I can get it up a few inches, but how many is a few inches? Because I remember sitting in a real car and the pedals were a little higher than just a few inches off the floor.
That's a train.
I'm talking about a real car. Pedals.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Ain't worth
they're
it.
They're not that high off the floor in the car either, Michelle.
Because I have friends that have real cars, you know.
Right, they're not that. How high are they off of the like? Were they paraplegic and they didn't have legs? And
I mean,
the
emergency brake is not exactly right there, smack dab on the floor of a typical car.
It's on the side, Michelle. The emergency brake is you use that for your hand. You pull it up. You hit a button and pull up. It doesn't even work.
That's your parking brake.
Well, that'd be your emergency brake.
Your regular brake, engine brake, is usually
It's on the floor. It's on the floor. You hit that.
It's usually a few inches above the floor. Okay.
Yeah. It's like 2 inches
Same
above
thing
the
with
ground.
the accelerator is not exactly right at floor level.
Right. You're not able to lift your foot up. You can't like put your heel on the ground and have your foot in the air. You're not able to do that?
Not very well.
No.
Now on my left leg. Anyway, so what I might have to do is just basically use my right foot to push the brake and the gas. And that's about it. And then maybe if I'm lucky, maybe my left foot might reach up high enough, barely high enough to reach the clutch. No.
Michelle, can we get a 2-second moment of silence for Andrew? He overdosed on a bunch of dick and died. Can we give him 2 seconds of silence?
For what?
There we go. Thank you. Rest in piss, Andrew Scott. He died of a penis overdose.
I'm sorry,
Michelle.
but I haven't seen his obit yet. No one posted it to me.
He died on soy and boys. He had a soy boy overdose and choked on too much soy and semen, and he died. He overdosed on cock.
I haven't seen anything about any of his bits or anything.
The last time I saw him was at the T-shirt competition that we were playing.
Yeah. Or at least we believe that was Andrew.
And he overdosed that night.
Oh dear.
And a bunch of penis.
No.
Yeah.
So what I would do in my case is, if I got a G25 wheel, I would probably do is put the brake on one of the buttons on the wheel so that I could easily hit it. You know.
Yeah. It's probably further down the line, Michelle. I'd probably put your money towards other things right now than a steering wheel and a gas pedal. I mean, that'd be a pretty cool setup.
Oh. Well, all I know is that the Xbox controller, the one I was interested in, was just relisted on eBay. So for $19. So
pretty good.
I might just go buy it. I mean, it's not. I think I know there was some third-party ones. But let me ask you a question about the third-party ones. Are they made as good as the other ones, or are they still made even more shitty than the original? The original was made halfway decent.
Michelle, I've never bought an off-brand Xbox controller. I've bought some PlayStation controllers, but I've never bought an off-brand Xbox.
Well, let's talk about the PlayStation ones. How do the off-brand ones compare to the original?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, well. We're not, Paul, knock it off. Turn on your filtering, please.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Andrew Scott is dead. Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. I got caught up in the moment.
I don't know about that.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the cum goes.
Well, why don't you let your tarot cards from Stan?
Ding dong.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get a good deal on a quality one that's not been beat to hell. I could get brand new from Microsoft too if I want to pay up the wazoo for it.
What's up the wazoo?
You know
You
what
could
the
probably
wazoo
get
is.
like
And
$40.
the point is that $50-$60 for an Xbox controller.
Michelle, you could probably get one for 40. You could probably get a brand new controller for 40.
You don't have to buy brand new. I didn't say brand new.
I know you don't, but you're probably better off buying a brand new one. If you looked on Amazon, Michelle, you go to eBay a lot. Why don't you try Amazon? They got some good deals.
They do. But like I said, I usually just work with one supplier page instead of multiple pages.
You can't. What do you mean, Michelle? So opposed to buying a controller for like $30 brand new, you're gonna go to eBay and pay $60 for it because you don't want to use a different seller? That makes no sense. So you're gonna stick with eBay?
Here.
Everybody better get their electronics before China invades Taiwan, because you guys ain't gonna be getting shit if that happens.
Well, right now the problem is like as I said, that's the other reason to buy ones that are actually even used, is because at least you know you can get one in the United States. That somebody already has Amazon, it.
So you can order one from the United States.
To come on again, guys. I don't want them on.
Who, Noodles? What's up, FC? I'd probably just go with Amazon, Michelle. It's probably your best bet.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Taiwan doesn't want to become part of China, so do you blame them?
Let's go look on the Amazon right now.
I mean, they're a modern country. They got first world technology. They've got internet. They got flush toilets. They got, modern cities. They're technically a republic. You leave it to China, they're going to tear the whole government to shreds. Totally
brand new
turn their lives upside down. Nobody wants that.
Michelle, you can get a brand new controller, $25.
$25? That's nothing.
On Amazon, $25. One here, $16.99, brand new. One, $19.99, brand new.
Oh, they were selling the GameStop one new for
$16.99, brand new. Yeah, you can get them on Amazon for under $20 for brand new, Michelle.
I don't have Amazon Prime.
You don't need Amazon Prime. That's just for delivery. This is regularly priced for regularly customers. $20. You don't need an Amazon Prime. $16.99, $19.99. Yeah,
if a girl wants to get a laptop, what does she look for? It depends on what she's using it for, because that's going to be the key. If you're going to just use it just to do everyday things like word processing, web searching, things like that, almost any one of them will do fine.
YouTube and shit.
But if you want something for like gaming, you're going to need ones with a little more horsepower and a better graphics card.
The girl is going to buy a laptop. Yeah, I'd probably just stick with like a
in that case, then almost any laptop will do. Even secondhand ones on the internet, as long as it can run some like Windows 10 on it. Say like 4 gigabytes of RAM and maybe a 320 gigabyte hard drive. But if you really want to go for the top line, get one with 16 gigabytes of RAM and a 1 terabyte hard drive.
Probably get a good computer for $150, $200 for basic laptop. Pick up one like you got your kid. Probably do what you want for it if you're not gonna do gaming on it.
And of course, the question is, you want new or used? Now,
used. No, don't get used. Get new.
Well, I'd buy used for some things, but computers are something that I would probably be a little careful about unless you know that the thing has been fully checked out ahead of time and includes with the AC adapter. A lot of laptops I find sometimes now don't even have the AC adapter with them. How you doing, McHenry? Yeah. I don't understand why people ask crazy numbers for stuff on eBay. There are people who pay a lot, even if there's cheaper priced. Yeah, well, doesn't mean I'm going to be spending $15,000 for an R9 580 video card with 8 gigabytes of RAM in it. With a Mac EFI boot RAM, for example. I saw the price of $10,000 and I went, nope. Not happening. I seen the same card with 8 gigabytes of RAM for about $500. So I don't need another video card right now. I don't need one, but I mean, right now the money that we got coming in on the 21st is probably gonna go straight to Capital One. Use that to pay off the principal of the card again.
Yeah.
So with the amount of money we got coming in, probably close to about $300. I can go right to Capital One, pay off the principal. And then next month we could do the same thing, put more towards the card, credit card, and pay it off to the balance is 0. And then my credit score will be woo nice, like 750 or something like that.
Wait, can you co-sign some shit for me, Michelle? I'm gonna need you to co-sign some stuff for me. All right? Is it gonna be all right? You gonna help me out, Michelle?
No.
Need you. Why? Come on, Michelle.
Everybody's responsible for their own bills.
I need you to co-sign, Michelle. I need that credit score.
The point is that I'm trying to get I'm trying to get my credit score up to 750, 770, and then once I get that point, then maybe we'll see what the future holds for things like maybe getting a mortgage or something. I still want to get one.
Yeah. That's what I need you to co-sign for, Michelle. You'll have a mortgage in your name. You won't have a house, but you'll have a mortgage. So I mean, it's like kind of we both win because you get your mortgage. I just need you to co-sign, Michelle. Okay.
The point is, all I would have to get a house is 100% financing. That's what I would need to do.
Yeah. Start doing a lot more YouTube.
Well, I do a lot of YouTube. The problem is that right now the money comes in from other sources too. Don't forget the online store, which
yeah, sure you're
and the Patreon
flooding with
page.
sales. Yeah. You guys start buying Michelle merchandise. She needs her house. Shame on anybody who doesn't buy. Shame on you guys.
I have bought.
That's right. Well, good for you, Tiger Kitty. We don't have to shame you, but anyone else who hasn't bought anything, shame on you guys.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Shame. We're just gonna start shaming people, Michelle, until they donate. I think we should start doing that on your channel, Michelle. Just start shaming everyone for not donating. Get some money rolling in.
Not everybody. No, wait. Don't forget, guys. Not everybody can afford to buy stuff here. Okay.
Well, they shouldn't be watching you, Michelle, if they can't afford it. That's how.
Don't point. You're not listening. I said
giving them free entertainment at this point.
Not everybody can afford to buy stuff. Some people are really still struggling financially.
Well, Michelle, if they can afford their internet bill and their phone bill to watch you, then they can afford $5. Come on, guys, start giving. Reach with your pockets, not your hearts. Come on. Get these donos going in here. Michelle needs a new house. She needs a new elf here. She needs a steering wheel. Shame on anybody. Come on.
Leah, why don't you come up here in the panel for a bit since you're there anyway?
She said she's spending some time with her kid today, Michelle. She may be busy right now.
Yeah.
Maybe yeah. But shame on you guys. Come on. That money flowing. What are you eating, Tiger Kitty?
Cereal.
What flavor?
Bran flakes.
Bran flakes.
How about you stop asking Leo to do so much this morning. What, to say hello physically? Come on cameraman's panel and say hello is not that much.
It's a lot, Michelle.
Anyway, so about McHenry Cruiser, I see you in chat. Why don't you come on up for at least a short bit? And Dora's there.
You guys either need to come on panel or donate, because either way, shame on you. All right, Michelle. The shaming's not working, Michelle. We should have had at least $30 by now. I don't think.
That sounds completely opposite of opiates. Opiates do not make you more energy; they make you sleepy.
Depending upon the opiate, I guess, Michelle.
I think they're on about that kratom.
Yeah. Good old kratom.
Is kratom legal?
Yeah. You can buy it in the store. You don't gotta order it from overseas and have some guy smuggle it up his asshole to bring it into the country or nothing. You can buy
they probably can produce it right here in this country.
Michelle, you should start making kratom. You should make some homemade kratom and sell it. Sell it in your store.
It's only a herbal thing.
Yeah.
There are a few different kinds of it.
Should brand your own.
There's a few different kinds of aspirin, like low dose, high dose, encapsulated, uncoated, coated.
Causes slow
but it's still salicylic acid, right? I mean, it's still aspirin.
Yeah.
Can mess your liver up as well.
Yeah. Well, anyway, the point is that I don't know anything about this stuff. But it's true. You can buy aspirin uncoated. You can buy aspirin coated. You can buy aspirin extended release. You can buy aspirin low dose, high dose, maximum strength. It's still salicylic acid.
So, do you think they make different doses of Viagra? They have one that keeps you hard for an hour, and then they got the 5-hour orgy fucking boner pill.
Don't forget, aspirin comes from willow bark. Yes, willow bark from a tree. So the bark of a willow tree was used to make aspirin originally. Then later it became synthesized in a lab, but basically it has the same effect as the actual willow bark from a tree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is that Taxi?
So next time you get a headache, go ahead and just take some bark off the willow tree.
Waiting for somebody to say it. Very good, Tiger. Tiger gets the first point of the day.
And I'm not even American.
First point of the day. Tigger Tiggy.
Yeah, so like I said, earlier, Putin wants to make a new USSR. Isn't that kind of like the song by the Beatles there, back in the USSR? Yeah, sounds like it. I think for some reason that Putin thinks it'll be nice to go back to the bad old days. I don't know. I don't think anybody really wants to go back to those days.
I cannot name that tune. Never heard of it.
Crude move. Soon, Biden to ban Russian energy imports and bid to hold Putin accountable for his Ukraine invasion. Why didn't you do that the first time, asshole? What are you playing, Paul?
What?
You've got to guess.
It's not World of War. Yeah, Michelle, listen, when you tell me what I'm playing, Michelle. We're gonna
Energy pushes back after Biden them in, blames oil firms for woes. Ukrainian girl, 10 years old, shot and killed by a drunk Russian soldier, family says. That sounds like a horrible way to go. Zelensky reveals his location, puts world on notice about Putin's next target. Millions flee Putin's bloody campaign in Ukraine. Fox Corp donates $1 million to the American Red Cross for Ukraine relief efforts. Liberals bend over backwards to attack conservatives while covering Ukraine. Bill Hammer, Ukrainians likely to blow up bridges to Kiev if Russian invades from both sides. Holy War, Putin cementing himself in history books with Ukrainian invasion. I don't think he really cares either way. Tucker Carlson, we are at war with Russia, whether or not Congress has declared it. Refugee resettlement expert offers his advice to Biden as Ukraine spirals into humanitarian disaster. Putin's Ukraine invasion awakens once sleepy Western nations. Oh, knock it off, or I'm going to have to mute you.
Sorry, Michelle. Sorry.
Okay. Why are you doing this to me today? If you don't know what I'm talking about.
The internet?
What the heck? What is this? Let's see. Close that window. Let's try to see. Fox News would like to connect to devices on your network. Don't you dare connect to devices on my network.
Don't you dare do that, Fox 2 News, goddamn.
Skyrocketing prices setting Dems up for midterm bloodbath, Republicans say. Yeah, I think Russia threatens to cut major gas pipeline to Germany if U.S. European allies ban Russian oil imports. Gee, it's not the whole point.
Isn't that the whole point?
The problem is if they shut the pipeline down, there won't be any.
We're going to have to start digging in America's soil, Michelle, to get some oil. Start producing some oil ourselves.
But we should have been, but for some reason they don't want to.
I agree.
The government doesn't want
other countries. We got the oil right here.
The American government doesn't want American companies to drill for oil. Well, that's the part that's stupid. But they're willing to consider working with Maduro's, Venezuela to get oil from them.
Paying ridiculous prices.
They don't care.
Ridiculous prices. I think the gas over here, Michelle, is over $4. Some people are paying $5 a gallon.
You wait till gasoline goes up to $10, $15 a gallon.
Oh my God!
It's going to happen because they want the price of oil, crude to go up to $200+ a barrel.
Better get locks for your gas tanks. Something. People are going to be siphoning your gas. $10 a gallon. My God.
Let's see.
Oh, Krista, the bag was only out for 20 minutes.
What
Sounds
bag?
like they've got a bit
what
of a
bag are you talking about?
your garbage bag.
Oh, it was only on the porch for 20 minutes. Yeah.
The one that the person threw.
Yeah.
That guy was a real doofus. And
you woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
That.
Well, he does have to live with the woman at number 6.
He hates my guts. The guy and his girlfriend hate my guts for some reason. And I never even really talked to them.
Well, maybe that's why, Michelle. Maybe it's because you never talk to them. That's why they hate your guts. Maybe you should try and befriend them. Maybe bake them something, bring it over perhaps. Do something neighborly.
Bake some bread.
Yeah, make a bread or something, or
I tried to
bring it over to them.
Excuse
and
me. I
extend an
tried to
olive.
talk to her, and she's just not talkable. Okay. She's
Extend
just
the olive branch, Michelle.
there's
You know what's
just
Send her a
strange?
Christmas card.
Yeah, you know a stranger is just a friend you haven't met yet, Michelle. Maybe we could get her on a show. Maybe you could invite her to one of the shows.
Oh,
We could get an
God,
interview
no.
with her. Ask her what her deal is.
Krista says, well, if you want to know something, Ed does not want to take all of them cans back after spending that 5 cents in every darn can. The show my husband said they'll take them back every little bit of money.
Every
In other words,
little bit.
she's giving her husband free nickels.
Yeah. One man's trash is another man's bag of nickels. You know,
Oh, that's
I
good.
think that's the saying, something like that.
The least Ed can do.
Yeah. Give him a little bit of cash.
But the thing is still, though, that guy, that neighbor from 6, his attitude sucks. His girlfriend's attitude sucks. They both suck.
How old are they? How old are they, Michelle?
Yeah.
A younger couple, Michelle? Are they younger? Are they middle-aged? Are they old?
Younger. They're like in their 20s or maybe early 30s.
From yuppies. A bunch of fucking yuppies.
Yuppies.
Goddamn yuppies.
And they drive a Cadillac of all things.
Oh, God.
And they're living
That's
in
a gas guzzler, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
See, they're probably in a mood over that. Sesame Street.
Paul, I warned you, knock it off.
Michelle. Well, kick me then, Michelle. Just kick me like you did Noodles, Michelle. Do what you will.
Just
kick me like you did Noodles. I'm ready for it, Michelle. I got my balls out. Come on, Michelle. Give me a good old boot in the balls. Come on. Kick me. Should we see what the soup kitchen's serving up today, Michelle?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Tiger's gonna guess, and then we're gonna.
I'm gonna say
it's Tuesday, right, Michelle?
Yeah.
Taco salad Tuesday. What are they having, Michelle?
I'd say tuna pasta. Or
Tuna casserole.
It's not exactly impossible. We both could be right.
What do you think, Michelle? What do you think they're serving today?
I don't know.
What's your favorite, Michelle? What's your favorite dish from the soup kitchen? What would make you go?
I don't really have a favorite. I mean, I like the taco salad when they can skip the olives and the tomatoes on it. It's pretty good.
So there's nothing that they could say, all right, we're having this today, and you would guaranteed go down there and get it. There's no meal you like more than the others.
Not really.
All right.
Because we got full refrigerator food already, so we need to eat what we have.
I'm going to ring them up right now, Michelle. Let's see what they're serving today. We're going to give them a nice call today. Oh, my goodness. Let's see if they answer.
Good morning. Open door.
Open door soup kitchen. Good day.
How are you?
Not too bad. And yourself, sir?
Good, thank you.
Not too bad. What are we serving today?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Okay.
All right. Anything with
All
it?
right, I'll see you then.
All right. God bless you. All right. It sounded like they were busy, Michelle. Chicken today.
Yeah.
chicken.
Good old chicken. I don't know what kind of chicken, Michelle. Just chicken.
Yeah.
Michelle,
you should go get some, Michelle.
Michelle, if I sent you a chicken in a can, Michelle, would you eat it?
No.
What about a cheeseburger in a can?
No.
What about bread in a can?
I'm not into tin food. You keep forgetting that. I don't even really even eat a lot of spam. It's just pretty rare when I eat spam.
Michelle, you ever try head cheese before? It's really good. Head cheese, the meat.
Have you ever tried sticking 2 forks in a piece of potted meat and plugging it into 120?
No, I never cooked potted meat in the 120.
They say that spam will cook in less than 30 seconds.
I bet it will.
I thought spam was already cooked.
It is, but you get it nice and hot because of the fat and salt content. So you might want to make sure to put a resistor in line with the fork stove so you don't blow a fuse.
So I remember you used to make spam. You used to cook spam on I'd say a monthly basis. Are you gonna start cooking those meals again when Ed leaves? You're gonna start
Fried
making
spam
your
at mains voltage, 240 volts at 50 cycles.
eating your frozen pizzas again. That's a good cook, Michelle. You're gonna miss that home cooking, except for the burnt stuffing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me see what else is going on in the crazy world we live in.
All right. What else is going down in the world?
U.S. bans Russian oil imports. No shit.
No shit.
Why did it take you so long to do that?
Oh, you'll know this one fucking time.
Can you block them?
Turn it down so we don't get yelled at. Shit. Who cares?
Never heard of it.
No one cares.
Worse their way. Paul, knock it off.
What's happening? Oh, I'm sorry. Michelle's getting a phone call from Lynn Belvedere. You guys know who Lynn Belvedere is?
No, I have no idea.
He's a butler. You never seen the show Mr. Belvedere before?
Nope.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Englishman comes and takes care of a American
Actually,
family.
there's been a couple different Mr. Belvederes. He also had movies in the 40s and 50s too.
Really?
Not the same character, I'm sure, but
right, based on it. Didn't know that, Michelle.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Thank you, Michelle. Look at that. Fun fact. Fun fact.
Mr. Belvedere goes to school. University was pretty cool.
Michelle, you ever watched Mr. Bean before?
Oh,
I've seen him, yeah, but I can't find the movie though on anywhere on the internet.
No, you want to watch the movie? I can send it to you. I can send you a link to the movie. Good you like Mr. Bean?
Mr. Bean's Vacation. Yeah, I've seen the BBC episodes. Yeah.
Yeah. Roland Atkinson.
The ones I found were actually overdubbed into French, but he himself doesn't talk a lot anyway.
No.
So it doesn't matter if they're overdubbed in French or not, because he doesn't talk a hell of a lot. So
it's true. It's true.
Especially painting with explosives was kind of funny. I love that the Mythbusters actually tested that. Turns out that it's not very realistic. Unless you're trying to create an art painting technique that's kind of like Joseph Pollock's paintings.
Mm-hmm.
Paint splotches everywhere.
Krista loves Mr. Bean. Yeah, I've been watching Mr. Bean since I was a kid. The cartoon's even pretty good. The animated
Yeah, the cartoons are cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cartoons, he looks kind of creepy though.
Yeah. You ever see the Christmas episode, Michelle? Mr. Bean?
I don't know.
Turkey stuck on his head?
Is that when he unplugs the mains cord from the wall, turns the lights off, and then?
Yep, I think so. And then he gets the turkey stuck on his head when he's cooking the turkey.
Yeah. See, Mythbusters proved through scientific principles that there's no doubt we landed on the moon, at least for part of the session.
Mythbusters also believe.
Oh.
Yeah, Tiger Kitty's coffee cereal sounded really good. I think I might get myself some.
So if Russia shuts down the gas pipe to Germany, does Germany have enough gas from beans to make their heating systems work?
I heard they got a lot of gas in Auschwitz, Michelle.
I know. I'm surprised they don't recycle their gas from the sewage and turn it into fuel, because the Los Angeles plant was powered from sewer gas from the Los Angeles septic sewage treatment plant. The methane from the sewage is sent to the Los Angeles power generating plant to turn into electricity for the customers. LMAO, they are clowns and wrong. Keep believing it. Oh. I don't know. The lunar lander is made with curtain rats and guys, I'm not gonna go through and say that anything one way or the other. I know what I believe. That's all that matters. Okay. Eventually, we're gonna be going to Mars again. Maybe this near future. Hopefully, we'll have a manned mission to Mars. That would be something that I'm looking forward to seeing. As a manned mission to Mars, because there'll be a lot of interesting research discovered by mankind that droids, the robots cannot find. Who knows? Maybe we might find some petroglyphs in caves that says, "Sorry for the inconvenience." Something from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, right? Sorry for the inconvenience. Let's see. I'm not. Okay, you believe your belief, I believe my belief. Okay, accept that. We don't agree on everything, so just accept that too. But I do believe that what the advisors told Biden is right, that Putin wants to make a new USSR. That I believe is true. In fact, I hypothesized it before they even mentioned it in a news article. I don't know why they would want to do that, but that's the truth. Well, either way, you believe what you believe, okay? I believe what I believe. Except that, that we don't agree on the same thing, but I do believe that we did go to the moon, at least in part. I'm going to give it halfway if you want to go halfway. The Saturn V rocket could go to the moon, did go to the moon, at least a couple of times. Please remember we had Apollo 13. There already were prior missions to the moon prior to Apollo 13. If I remember correctly, Apollo 13 was the last mission.
Michelle, do you think there's Martians on Mars?
Probably no longer living, sentient, breathing Martians, but probably maybe microbial life still remaining there on Mars. Mars looks like it had a cataclysmic event that caused a lot of damage to the planet. Possibly caused by outsiders planning some kind of a weapon.
Interesting.
That's a hypothesis that I've read somewhere, that Mars was deliberately sabotaged. I don't know. FC, I don't think so, because I just say that I don't believe that was the case. Okay? The point of the matter is that they did their darndest to keep the communications going. You know, when they were actually had very limited amount of electricity, they had to basically turn off the equivalent of the linear amplifiers and transmit only at a couple milliwatts of power out to Earth, because they could not even afford to transmit the regular power levels, because the battery system was all they had, a limited amount of fuel cell capacity. There were several moon landings, Leo. 1969 one was a real one. There's no doubt about that. But there were others that came after that weren't really talked about much. I think it was like 5 of them. Or 3, I think. 3 successful ones. Oh. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. What did the individual say that was inappropriate? No, wait a minute. See, now I need to see what this person said here. Oh, that's what they said. Oh, okay. Says just because we're faith plugged in doesn't mean it happened. All I know is, guys, 1969 was a hell of long ago. It was 52 years ago. 53 years. Fine. In 1969, I wasn't even born. I was only a year old.
Lumi, have you ever been to the moon?
No.
No. I could show you a moon, Michelle. You want to see a real cool looking moon? I just bleached my butthole last night.
If it's on TV, it must be real.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that wasn't necessarily true all the time. I mean, Thunderbirds isn't real. Space 1999 wasn't real. Star Trek isn't real. Deep Space Nine isn't real. Star Trek Voyager isn't real. Star Trek's Next Generation is not real. Battlestar Galactica is not real. Buck Rogers in the 23rd century isn't real. Speaking of Buck Rogers, that's actually becoming more of a reality, I think, than we actually think about it. But the robots there, of course, Creighton is this big, giant, square head robot. But his, the small robot buddy, the golden robot there, he was kind of supposed to claim that Creighton was his son. I don't want to get that part, but all right, whatever. The point is that Buck Rogers' 23rd Century NBC was kind of fun to watch. I mean, I was a kid at the time I was watching it, and it was actually pretty cool. Knowing it was a pretty interesting TV series.
Remember that, Michelle?
I trust my mods, but we've had a few situations where mistakes have happened, and I just checked to see what they were. Oh, knock it off!
Well, Michelle, I thought you said play the Buck Rogers theme. I swear I heard you say play some Buck Rogers. I'd put some Buck Rogers out for you, Michelle.
It's still copyrighted, though.
I'm sorry. I thought you said, well, why'd you tell me to put it on, woman?
Where did this come from? Right. I just wanted to verify. Make sure it wasn't a mistake.
So I was just checking her out, making sure all was in the up and up, you know. It's all good, Michelle.
But
Michelle,
back to the main point one was trying to get at is I have my beliefs and you guys have your beliefs, and that's fine. FC, you can be a sourpuss and saying everything is fake and all that, and that the government always wants to go out there and kill you and make and turn your kids into robots and falling for some propaganda bullshit. Which, you know what, I don't disagree with you. Some of it is propaganda bullshit. But the thing in the matter is that I'd like to think at least there's somewhere in the world, there's a genuine kernel of truth somewhere. Even if it's the size of a mustard seed. I really seriously would like to believe that there's some truth somewhere in the world. Oh yeah, they believe indeed there is a multiverse. That's not the video game version, I'm talking about the real world version. Research is indicating indeed that there is a multiverse.
Michelle's scaring me. I'm going to go get some coffee. Oh, you're scaring me. You're scaring me, Michelle.
I don't know where everybody is, guys. I'm just saying is that I'm just trying to make sure that we don't get ourselves into a bit of a headache with, you know, what's going on right now in the world. It's too easy to think that everybody's
Michelle.
out to get you and everybody hates your guts and that, you know, that nobody loves each other. I don't think that's entirely true. I don't think there's no truth in this world, but you're spinning it around. I was talking about the same thing, the moon stuff. We spent billions of dollars since that day to send things to outer space. Okay? We have done a lot of money going to NASA and to the supporting agencies that support NASA.
How do you know that's what the money's used for, though, Michelle? We don't actually know.
Well, NASA, for the most part, as I understand, is not in the black budget. So we can look in the NASA's budget. But the Department of Defense, however, is another story. They have a black budget. You can't find out what the money's going for. As far as you know, it could be going to buying top-of-the-line, nice imported Javalia coffee, as far as we know. The black budget of the Department of Defense, we have no idea what they're using that money for. And they have a huge chunk of money that goes out to the Department of Defense, black budget. What's that used for? I don't know. Can we find out? No, because it's sealed. They won't share. They won't even tell Congress what the money's for. Well, I understand that. I get it. But I'm saying is at the same time, not everything I think is necessarily bad. I mean, you're right. There are definitely countries that are trying to screw everybody else up. They do. Like I said, the Department of Defense's black budget. How come Americans can't see the black budget? Explain that to me. Why can't the Americans see the Department of Defense's black budget?
It's a little racist, Michelle. Why can't we look at the black
budget? It has
budget?
nothing to do with racism. It has to do with money appropriations.
Oh,
what is the Department of Defense funding with their black budget? That's sealed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what are they spending that
on? Right. Above, even top secret. We don't even know what the Department of Defense is spending their money on. We don't know.
That's right.
At least NASA, we do know.
A little fishy. What'd you say about spanking?
I said, what are you spanking?
Oh, you don't want to know, girl.
Are you one of those people that hits your tobacco, hits your cigarette packets?
Sometimes.
I mean, the thing is like, we keep giving the National Defense Authorization Act money. They don't even question where the money goes to.
That's right.
NDAA is passed. Money goes out. Oh, yeah, you stick a few other bills on there, too. But basically, it authorizes their black budget. But we never know what the money's spent on. How do we know we're not paying aliens as employees to basically dig for gold in Nevada or silver in Nevada or gold in other countries, in other states? We don't know. Maybe he's paying for complete underground cities. Maybe he's paying for alien welfare. Who knows? The money is not being appropriated. It's not being told what it's for.
Alien welfare, Michelle. Do you feel that they're poor? There's got to be poor aliens, right? There's poor human beings. There's got to be poor aliens.
Extraterrestrials in this case.
Yeah.
We don't know what the money's for.
Because I like
the
alien
government
welfare,
is
Michelle.
not.
I'd actually support
Because the military is not accountable. They don't have to tell us anything. Think about that, Paul. They don't have to tell us anything.
No, I mean, they should. I mean, technically, I guess they don't. No, I agree. Where's this money going?
Technically, they don't, because they say it's above top secret. So the point is, that's money that we'll never have knowledge of. But they sure get a lot of it, though, from our government and our taxes.
I'm sure they're doing some crooked things with that money, Michelle. I'm sure they're doing some crooked things with that money. I don't even really want to know, to be honest. We probably get upset if we actually knew what that money was going for. The New World Order.
That's another situation right now. We don't even know where the money's going for that. Yeah. See, there's a secret government behind this government. I do believe that's true.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know why they allow to have a secret government behind the public government, but we do.
Ridiculous.
Shit, you don't even need drugs to do that.
Speaking of drugs, Michelle, can we promote jankumworld.com really quick? For all your Jankum needs, go to jankumworld.com. That's JANKEM world.com. jankumworld.com.
I stay the hell away from that
Michelle. Michelle, I mean, we're never going to probably know they could have.
All right, guys, we're down to 7 people, so it's getting time to get ready to wrap it up.
Okay.
It's 8 minutes to 12 anyway.
All right. Good show, Michelle. Good show. Good Tuesday show. What are the plans? You going to go live again today? You going to play some video games?
Yeah. Probably maybe today after 6 we'll play some World of Warcraft with Skynet again.
All right. That'd be cool. I didn't know that you guys were playing. Maybe I might join you. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, right now we're playing on the Alliance side on... I forgot what server name it's on. It's on the West Coast. But,
okay. I can just make a new character and play the retail for free, right? Michelle, up to level 20, right?
It's in Burning Crusade Classic. You gotta be a regular membership to play Burning Crusade Classic.
Oh, damn it. All right. Well, fair enough. Well, Michelle, I'll be looking out for some World of Warcraft with Skynet.
All right, panel. So I'll talk to you guys later on. You stay out of trouble. Oh yeah, as far as let me wrap it up real quick. As far as playing American Truck Simulator, I want to get a better controller first. Last time, it kind of ended up becoming like a demolition derby kind of thing, but that was kind of funny. Smashing cars, smashing lots of cars.
I can get you a good controller, Michelle. Like I said, maybe check out Amazon. They got some really good deals on there. I know you don't like using 2 parties, but really consider Amazon.com, Michelle. I got some really good deals on there right now.
Yeah. Well, the thing is I got to find a steering wheel from Logitech that's compatible with my Mac. I did find the drivers for it, so for Catalina.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Get you a steering wheel and some pedals.
That's $300, but if I buy a used one, nobody downloaded the drivers anyway. If I buy a used G25 wheel, at least that would be a start in the right direction.
Yep. Yeah, you'll get there, Michelle. With time.
Yeah.
In time.
All right, panel. I'm gonna let you go first, so I'll talk to the panel later.
Take care, guys. Take care, chat.
All right, TTYL, guys.
TTYL.
Bye-bye. I was leaving the call. Okay. All right. So basically, like I said, World of Warcraft probably will play some afternoon regular World of Warcraft. Then tonight, 6-ish, 7, whatever. Skynet. Yeah, I know. By the way, tomorrow night is the 7 o'clock show. Yeah, brand new. They're $300. Yeah, I'm not paying those $300 friggin' bucks. That's ridiculous. There's a lot of buttons and pedals that come with the package. If I was to get a wheel, it would be a used one because it'd be cheaper. That's exactly what the price is in retail in the store. You can buy the wheel in the store from Logitech, the G29 wheel, a 25 wheel, can buy it brand new in the store for $300. But I'm sure I can find a used one where maybe a person just basically gave up on the gaming and just said, I don't need this stupid thing. So, yeah, it's a lot of money for a wheel. That's another thing for another day. So everybody, I'm going to talk to you later. Stay out of trouble, guys. See you this afternoon. I'll try to get something in about 3. Okay? So for now,